It's heavy. What? Is this gonna be under 7 kilos? It's a lot heavier than I thought. Alright, I'm gonna have to gain some muscle for this. Or I will gain muscle after wearing this backpack for a while. Hello beautiful friends, it's Jasmine and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. And today I am bringing a very highly requested what's in my carry-on bag. What's in my travel carry-on bag? So I recently invested in a new backpack and I showed this on my Instagram and a lot of you were asking which brand it is and what I pack inside. So today I'm going to answer all of those questions and you will find the links to as many of the links I can find in the description box below if you're interested in checking them out. And I'm just going to show you what I generally take on the carry-on so that it's easier to travel. I have all the things that I need with me, and if by chance, let's not jinx this, but if my suitcase gets lost then I'm okay because I have everything with me anyway. So this bag here is from Bagsmart and I deliberately got this camera travel bag since I do YouTube, I create videos and I have a lot of camera and filming equipment which are like my babies at the moment. This bag has a dedicated space for that and that's what I really love, that it can keep everything nice and organized so it's not messy. I really like the black color as well and also the size is quite nice, fits everything nice and well, and there are lots of pockets and zips as well, which is also something I always look for when looking for a backpack, and also comfort, so it's very comfortable. And what I also love is that it actually came with this waterproof case. Yeah, so you can just put it on top like this, just for if it's raining, it can protect the bag and all the camera equipment inside. So that's a bonus and plus of getting this bag. I think it is one of the best backpacks for traveling, especially if you have a lot of camera equipment. Let's start with the back, this little secret apartment here. So over here on the back there is a zip and inside it is a dedicated laptop space. Inside I just have my laptop, of course, which is in another case to protect it. This is everything. And also very importantly, I have some documents. I always make sure that I print out all of my flight details and itinerary, and also spare copies of my passport as well, and anything else such as printed copies of your travel insurance, and I have a whole list on my blog post as well, so be sure to check that out. The next thing I'd show actually isn't inside the backpack, but I always bring a side little bag here that I carry around me, and inside is just my phone and my passport. This just makes it easier to reach since we will always need our passport, and I'll also put in my boarding pass and tickets in here too, so it's nice and easy to access. I'll just wear it like that around me. I like to keep my passport in this little passport holder here, and inside I also have spare copies of my passport photo. But yeah, I have spare copies because it's always great to have spare copies of everything when you travel. And a tip I also have for you before you go traveling is to download a bunch of travel apps onto your phone, which I did share in a previous video as well, and this includes also the Surfshark app, which this video is in collaboration once again with Surfshark. If you didn't know, Surfshark is a privacy protection tool and modern VPN that I've been using recently and genuinely been loving, and that's why I'm recommending it to you. That has really been helping me to protect my personal data when I use Wi-Fi on my laptop and also on my phone. What I love about using the Surfshark VPN in particular is that it is really easy and simple to use and also allows for unlimited simultaneous connections, which is always a plus, especially if you have multiple devices. It protects data when browsing online, so not only does it make using the local Wi-Fi when traveling safer, it also helps with finding better prices when I search for accommodation and flights and other travel services. And if you didn't know, using a VPN can help you to access blocked websites in certain countries. I'm definitely going to be using the Surfshark VPN when I go traveling very soon. I'm so excited. I genuinely highly recommend it, and Surfshark has been very generous to offer you a huge 83% discount when you do sign up. And once again, it is really important to protect your online data when you're browsing online, especially using other Wi-Fi. So be sure to check out the link down below for 83% discount. So let's open now the top. You open it like that, and then it's nice and soft on the top. Open that. What's inside? I also really love how on the side here there is a zip and you can reach for something if you need from inside here. There's my hand. So the goodies inside firstly is this emergency pouch, which I like to call it. Inside I basically have a bit of everything and I always highly recommend this. So inside I have some pads, let's be real here. Always better to have some than none. And I also have lipstick, eyebrow pencil, a comb, oil wipes, band-aids and tissue, and also cotton buds. Oh, and a lip balm too. Basically you can't go wrong with having one of these pouches. I bring it with me everywhere I go. I also of course have my wallet, and inside I have have cash and also all of my cards such as my ATM card, my driver's license and Medicare card as well. So I also have a pencil case with some pencils and pens for writing out those things on flights, those card thingies, and also it's just convenient, and I'm going to be bringing my journal too so I can keep journaling. Then I have some liquids which are of course in a clear bag which you need to clear customs, and I just have a hand sanitizer, essential oil, a facial scrub, moisturizer and aloe vera. So if, like I said, if my suitcase gets lost, then I can still do my skincare, which is very important to me, and I can do this on flights too. And then I also have some reusable cutlery, which is very important. I'm all about doing our best to protect the environment, so this is always handy. I also have some blue light glasses as well, which I recently got and I've been wearing to protect my eyes even more at night, since I do look at the screen a lot. Not during the day, but in the evening. Let's see. There you go. So this is how I look like with glasses. It's a night flight. This is very important to protecting my eyes too. I also have a spare reusable bag which opens up. It's really cool. You just have, yeah, that bag. So I don't use plastic bags. And lastly, in this compartment, I have my little get ready, I don't know what to call this, but basically it's just a pouch with all of my other necessities. So inside I have a scarf. I think this is always an essential, since sometimes on flights it can get pretty chilly, or depending on where you go, you just can't go wrong with an extra scarf. It's nice and light to pack as well. I also have another little mini towel here which I can use for my face. It's just always great to have extra towels, you know. I also have a little pouch here. Inside I have a spare comb, also a toothbrush and toothpaste, also an eye mask so I can get some quality sleep if I need to on the flight, and also some warm socks for the flight, my retainers, and also of course my tongue scraper. And then I just have some spare clothes as well, which I think is always great to carry in your carry-on. Just have some undies, socks, leggings and a spare t-shirt, and that's basically like another outfit. So that is all for this upper compartment, and now let's move down to the bottom. So this bottom one is where all the magic happens. So as you open it up, ta-da! So this is where all my camera equipment and cords and all that computer device stuff is. Oh, and also I love that on the side here, when you open this flap, you can access inside too. So in the upper corner here I have my phone charger, also my travel adapter too. So this is universal. It's so cool. You can just like that. That's definitely very handy when you travel. And then I have my camera battery charger for my G7X, also my battery charger for the current camera I'm using, which is the Canon EOS M50. And then over here I of course have my laptop charger. Can't go anywhere without that. I have my selfie stick, which will be very handy and convenient just for getting wide shots. I also have my Joby Gorilla Pod for vlogging too. This is the one that I normally use. I got this recently. It's a great quality and I love how it can bend and yeah, all that good stuff. And I also have, it's actually very deep, GoPro, and on this stick as well. So that's how I generally use my GoPro for underwater shots. And I also have my lens cleaning kit as well, which is very important in case the lens get dirty. So I have this little, I don't really know what it's called, but it just pumps out air. And inside this pouch here, I have lots of other cleaning equipment such as a little brush, lens cleaning fluid, wipes, and all the other good stuff to keep the lens nice and clean, which is what we want. And also what I really love about this bag is that you can pull out these separators and place them anywhere since they've got Velcro on them. Then moving to the bottom section now, here I have my 55 to 250mm lens. These zoom up very close and I can get lots of shots such as of the moon or just something very far away. I also have my mouse, and I also have the kit lens which came with this camera. Currently I'm filming on the 11 to 22mm lens. I also have this 15 to 45mm kit lens. Lastly, I have of course my Canon G7X vlogging camera, which is just nice and compact if I need to quickly vlog something. Otherwise I'll be using this main camera here. I've had this for almost 2 years now and it's an absolutely amazing camera, especially if you want to just get started with vlogging. And then over here there is more space for more things, but inside here I have 2 hard drives, and I deliberately got 2 different colors so I know what is on what. This is very important so I can back up my files. And then I also have another mini pouch, and inside I just have some little things. So I have a spare battery for this current camera camera right here. So many times I've been out vlogging and the battery went low, so this has saved my life. Also have a spare battery for the G7X as well. Have this, what do you call it, like a converter thing, came with my iPhone. Also some wireless headphones, always bring headphones. Then just some SD cards for extra space. So I have a mini one, an SD card converter, and just another 32GB, and I'm currently filming on a 64GB one too. I am honestly feeling a bit nervous, but at the same time even more so just so excited to embrace and go on this new journey. It's in a couple of days and oh my goodness, I can't believe it's actually happening. Alright, so that's everything in the bottom section. Oh, also got to show you, but here there is a zip too, and inside I have my power bank, which is really important. If my phone goes on battery, it will save your life. And then onto this side of the bag there is another compartment here, and you can put your drink bottle, which I'll definitely bring a drink bottle, and you can also put a tripod if you want to. It has like this thing there to secure it. Last compartment is the front one here, and inside I have firstly my GoPro charger, and then I have this other cable thing which looks very handy. Not sure where it's from, it just looks handy. And then last but not least I have this USB. I'm losing the words for it, I don't exactly know what to call it, but since my laptop only has 2 USB connector things, I'll connect this and then I can connect even more USBs, which is a plus. So I've already got my mouse one connected and also the charger for my headphones here. I love how it also allows you to put in SD cards too. Alright, so that's everything that I'm taking on my travel carry-on. I may have forgotten a few things here and there, but this is basically everything that I need, and we really don't need that much, I realize. And I love how this travel journey is gonna force me in a way to live more minimally and then focus on what's really most important in life. If you also have any tips as well, be sure to leave them down below in the comment section, and if you think I should add something, let me know too. And once again, be sure to check out Surfshark as well. If you are looking for a VPN, I can highly recommend them. Thank you so much again for being here. If you haven't yet joined our beautiful community, you're more than welcome to join by clicking subscribe just below and giving this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourself always. You are worthy, you are amazing, I appreciate you, you are loved, and I just want you to know that you're an amazing person.